Hello, and welcome to this brief Morpheus Minute on checks. The monitoring system in Morpheus is composed of individual checks. A check is created for every container or VM that is provisioned through Morpheus. Before diving into checks themselves, a related feature worth knowing about is group monitors. Group monitors contain multiple checks and, as with checks, allow customizable fail thresholds and availability responses. Group monitors can only contain checks and can be edited or created in monitoring groups. Click the Add button to create a group monitor. Minimum checks specifies the minimum number of checks within the group that must be healthy to keep the group from becoming unhealthy. The max severity tells the maximum severity level impact for an incident that can occur if the check fails in groups. This overrides the check's selected maximum severity. If effects availability is checked, a failing group monitor impacts system-wide availability calculations. This search box is where we would find existing checks to add to the group monitor. To create checks, we'll go to the Checks tab and click Add. Checks are type-aware. There are several built-in check types that are selected based on the service or instance type that is being provisioned. These range from database-type checks to web checks and message checks. They are highly configurable and also feature fallback check types for more generic use cases. Checks can be customized to run custom queries, check queue sizes, or even adjust severity levels and check intervals. All of these things can be controlled from within this tab. A check can have 4 health states. They are healthy, error, warning, and unknown. When a check test fails, the system automatically reattempts the check after 30 seconds to eliminate false positives. This will convert the check into an error state and raise the appropriate severity incident depending on the grouping of the check. When a check recovers, it automatically goes into the warning state. This will remain in the warning state until 10 successful check runs have completed. All check types have several core options, and some of these default options can be configured in admin monitoring. This includes the default check interval time. By default, a check is run every 5 minutes. This, however, can be changed to run as frequently as once every minute. As with the groups, there is max severity and the effects availability checkbox. In many cases, when it comes to monitoring databases and services, they may not be fronted on the public IPs for external monitoring. To reach these safely and securely, Morpheus provides an SSH tunneling mechanism for its check servers. This allows the check to be confirmed via an SSH port tunnel securely using a key pair. On a base installation of Morpheus, a single check server is installed on the appliance. This is used for running any custom user checks. This service connects to the provided RabbitMQ services and can be moved off or even scaled horizontally onto sets of check servers. All other checks that are related to provisioned containers or VMs are executed by the installed agent on the guest OS or Docker host. Hopefully, this brief overview of checks in Morpheus was helpful. For information on setting up specific check types, please see our documentation link below. Thank you.